Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Yeah, good morning, my people. Please, like I rightly tag this message. I just finished night shift. I just finished listening to Johnny Ibizugbe old video he did last night. So I'll be taking my time to. I go through the video. I see and say. I still remember say I be brother. I not get anything personal against Ibizugbe. Ibizugbe first find me trouble. I just stay calm on my own. They cool, they run my things. We lost election and they do my thing. Sometimes if some people do anyhow, I go give them ways. One kind. Before I know, Ibizugbe say we could make peace for social media. I say, Ibizugbe, this kind of peace where you say we could make. I don't know how it go be, but at the long run, we could see. John Ibizugbe has been my political ally for a long time. We never had any differences in all our 3 to 4 years working together in fighting to emancipate our people from being oppressed and to give them the right choice, which we did our best. But obviously, the people decide that Governor Basiki is going to be their candidate, and they made him to be the governor. We're not criticizing the governor anymore because the people choose they made a choice, so let it be for them. It's their choice because it's what they wanted. So, but to my utmost dissatisfaction and my being amazed, Ibizugbe just picked me out with a true stone to me because he called me for a fight, which I saw some discrepancies about that fight. I never concurred. To that fight. I told myself this is not a good fight because the fight, while the fight, I go see the genesis, I go see the revelation of that fight. The fight where Ibizugbe bring me in was a fight that I never accepted because I have the right to decide for myself what and what not to do. But to my utmost amazement, Ibizugbe just hit me. The true stone even went as far to hit my family affairs, which I have never come solo to give Ibizugbe anything about family affairs. We were hit when we lost election last year. We all were hit. Now be Shaba come out now. Shaba is crying. Do you know how much I lost in the last election? Have we been compensated? Did the POI team even give us any commendational letter say, "Una try"? Then I want to make Omofuma come dey fight to POI again. I'm not gonna fit to, because that was a very dirty lost battle. I knew the risk I took. It was even not to go to 4+4 talk back party anymore in this diaspora. But the POI team head by Tinya Otumaje thought it wise to even say my people in diaspora will fight. Not be Shaba cry, now they cry, they say 200 million. Now the people they say Shaba, but the POI teams technically did they do wise? Did they do the needful? They didn't do. The POI campaign team, headed by Tinya Otumaje, didn't know the people that fought for them in diaspora. If not be anybody, mega comrades, Andrew Omofuma, Johnny Ibizugbe, they even send one letter from POI team, say, "This men in Europe, thank you. I, Andrew Omofuma, campaigned in Milan. I campaigned in Milan. There was a lot of people in Milan. We did a rally, but the POI team back home said they should do the needful. Now they talk say Shaba they cry. To me, I will not come out to support anybody. They should do the needful. It's not too late for them to do the needful. No matter what, we fought. Myself, Pastor Desmond, we fought for Italy here. We fought as if there was no tomorrow. So whoever anybody they hit anybody now, me and all come out to talk about POI, because the POI campaign team, they failed us woefully. They failed us seriously. I'm seeing Mega coming out with a broadcast today with Pastor Osazua. Pastor Osazua, you know what we passed through for Italy here. Me and you, we were here defending POI. We get letter of a commendation for our efforts. No, people there for Nigeria just believe say if they lost election, so they lost election. You know, even tell people say thank you, so that if another day you go still come out to fight for that the same people. No, that's not how it's supposed to be done. So if Shabaka cry, say lose they promise her 200 million. Me, I use my money. I lost my 2 months salary. I lost gigabytes. I lost emotional stress. I get emotional, spiritual, physical attack for POI. So they better do the needful. POI team. Mega comment your broadcast today. This is Omofuma. I'm not a pushover in this movement. For Europe, I fought Osage, Pastor Osage Zeyamu. Once you are doing your broadcast with Pastor Desmond and Imashon this evening or whatever, I've seen it. That's why I called you. It's like you didn't pick, but eventually when you see my message, I have told you, call me. Mega comment, I was not a pushover. I still remain not a pushover. In this fight, we'll fight for POI. I fought for POI effortlessly. I was ridiculed. I was caricatured in Facebook, insult, bullied because of POI. No letter, no commendation or whatever from the POI campaign team. It's a slap on my personality for that. That's my grievances. I've been crying. Which kind of people will campaign for POI? Pastor Sage Zemu will say, no, people were fighting. We were in a Zoom meeting. They were bringing some briefers that were inconsequential people in Zoom meeting. People were fought. Some people were can't claim the glory. Joe was giving us 1 minute to talk. Joe fought the way I fought to POI. You know how much I burned for gigabytes? How much I burned? How I almost lost my job last year because I wasn't going to work. Or I was doing campaigning for POI. Then Shaba they cry. Though Shaba they cry, but we have to say we they cry. We can't they cry waiting for Europe will fight. Say yes, we want to make a change. What if we can't cry? They don't even recognize us. Nobody recognizes us. Mega, if they recognize you, you go collect for Bako, Toko. Ibizugbe, if they give you for back, Toko, because they don't recognize us, that might cry. They didn't recognize us with all the fight, bullets flying all over last year. By this time, now war zone we did. By this time last year, on the 4th of September, last year, I leave house because of a campaign for POI, because I was not attending to my wife anymore because of POI. So much into politics, no attention from my wife. On the 4th of September, I have to leave my house because my wife was sick and tired of a POI matter. At the end of the day, September 19th, we lost the election. I was almost dead. The POI team, they not fit even look. They carry money, go to give inconsequential people. They bribe people, they go to give inconsequential people in Europe. If they not give us commendation, POI. 2024, they call Omofuma. In short, I'm not even there for POI again. That is just the fact. I'm not for POI, I'm stand for ISA agenda. Make I just let her know to the world, now ISA agenda I stand for. Henceforth, now ISA agenda I stand for. I'm not for POI because it was a wrong, very wrong. For the fight I fight when I nearly lost everything. No bele, no thank you, nothing. That's what they do. That's what person they appreciate somebody. Pure identity for there, they build church, they give her Adegboye. We put our life, all the life for here, for Europe for here. Now Europe win election for Basaki. Now Europe now win election for Basaki. Let any election come for those states. Is a de facto na Europe. Now we get the economy. Now we determine who will be the governor of those states. Now we determine now. With our voices on the line, now we will determine who will be the governor. You go pay influencers on social media to sway the votes back. Because now from here, now we tell our people who they go vote for. Obaseki has failed us. POI team, media team, failure. John Mayaki, and now you got to do social media now. Before it used to right don't fail. But you cannot even sway the vote. Now we go see sway vote. It is we that will sway the vote from Europe. John Mayaki, you know if you sway vote from here. Now we go determine people. If we talk, our people go vote back home. So make I open the light, I put the camera. I just did outside. I come up my hand. I block us. So good morning. It's a Tuesday morning from Milan, Italy. It's an open market here from my area. Now look area. Look clear. So now I say make I talk this morning. Johnny Ibizugbe, I called you. I want to ask you, say, why you the record? Why you the record people like that, Johnny Ibizugbe? They claim glory. You they claim glory to record people. That is a slap. And you don't dissuade and you don't lose a lot of trust. You don't lose trust on people. Personally, you know, say me, I know they talk anything bad. I'm not getting time until they call. Can't they talk anything bad with you? All I care for now, how our state will take better. Now be my major things we will discuss there. That is going to take good. And you come tell me, say, what we do. Let Benin not lost. I don't know, say maybe somewhere you go this way. But the broadcast you did last night, you come like say you don't get sense more. Come like say you don't get sense more because obviously all your broadcasts before this yesterday was so confusing, so disoriented, so unorganized, so unlike the Ibizugbe I knew 4 or 5 years ago. Why I call you? You still remember I say your brother Andrew Omofuma. I'm a political animal. That's my territory. Now my zone. Now my arena. Politics. That's where I dwell. I swim in politics. This is now my second house. So make I pass there. They go my real apartment. Where me and my family did. I'm a political being. When it comes to politics, I dwell and I swim in politics. Not be Amebo, not be Koko, not be Audio, not be Desi, not be Monica, not be Lolo, not be Bianca. That's why inconsequential as far as I'm concerned. I cannot look at myself at this stage, at this time. Consider the discuss person family when there are bigger issues disturbing a nation we call ours. A nation like Nigeria, being disturbed by insecurity, being threatened by the Fulani jihadists, being compromised by a leader called Buhari to pamper and rehabilitate terrorists, jihadists, Boko Haram into the Nigerian army. The Nigerian Defense Academy was successfully broken into because the Nigerian political class have compromised. They've compromised by their being so soft to rehabilitate jihadists, Boko Haram into the Nigerian army. They now know the whereabouts, the everything they need to know and they need not to know. They can break through any security in Nigeria today. These are the areas I'm very good at. What distraction here and there. They say, they not say, Ibizugbe will call my name for what not get meaning. And Omofuma will not be the man of army, but sometimes if they don't do me, I'll just give them words. But this area, our area, we should all put our efforts, our energy, synergize to make sure, say, Nigeria, if it must break up, it has to break up with peace. And it's the right of everybody to seek for freedom to move to wherever place they want to belong to. That is their right. Not to kill the Biafrans because they seek for self-determination. It's not done. And if I see those being so outrageously angry for the Biafrans saying they want to go, it's not done. I'm not happy with that, because the Biafrans are even the best defense to even save us, because when these jihadists come, they are going to erase us out of planet Earth, because we don't have the population to withstand them. We don't have. We have to ally with common people that we have common likely minds, common traditions, common values, common everything to wave these jihadists off our shores, because anything short of that, we're going to be annihilated just like a fluke. We're going to be swept out of the space of that earth just like a fluke, not thinking of what you think inside your head, thinking that you were having an empire in the fucking olden days. These things are not going to be manifesting this day, because the people have the greater force, a greater population. Let all those wake up, because keep this hatred aside. Seriously, it has to be put aside. Talk about the kingdom. First, self-preservation. Self-preservation matters a lot. After preserving your life, you can determine what you do about what you got to do. But we are so enshrined into that belief that we are so cherished, we are so superior, we are the most important people on earth. No, we are not. No one is more important than the other. We are all equal before the Father, our Almighty God. We are all equal before Him. But I see some of us being so strong in this slavish mentality. Slavish mentality. The Edo man must, or rather the Bini man wants to think he or she is superior than the next Igbo man. No. It's absolutely unacceptable. No one is above anybody in that Nigeria. If you are above as a Benin man, let me just give you an instance. If the Benin man is above the whole Nigerians, like they just believe inside them, why don't they come to Europe and just get citizenship based on whatever? Are they recognized anywhere? No. These are all just myths, thinking of the head, not really manifesting. Not really manifesting physically on the ground. It's not manifesting physically on the ground. So my people, don't call the Igbo man Oyamiri. The Igbo man is not Oyamiri. The Igbo man is your best friend. Don't let no Benin man call anybody Oyamiri, call anybody any dirty name, Ivego. It's absolutely wrong. We Saturnals, we should come together and put ourselves, or rather put our hearts together to salvage ourselves. If not, the way Nigeria is going, It's going to be a disaster for the Southerners, especially the minorities. The Igbo can salvage themselves. The Benin, they will just come in and crush with all the cows they don't buy for the land. When they have collaborators in our land already. Collaborators with the cows. They are just the bourgeoisie. They feel good. They don't care for you. Sink it down to your mind that the bourgeoisie don't care for you. They don't give a fuck what happens to you. They just want to create their empire. And once these emperors come in, the bourgeoisie will be put aside. You will be the slave in the land. You, the common man, that will not wake up from stomach to fight your rights right now. You will be the slave for eternity. This is my candid submission this morning. If you like it or not, but I was just inspired to give you this message. I don't do night work. I never sleep. But I see we can talk to my people. Because I see Ibizugbe, they talk. I go look and say, I talk to, make I listen to what they talk. I listen, because they call me, say, your brother. And Omofuma be your brother. You insulted my family. You insulted me as a person, which I never throw insult to you, Ibizugbe. First, I never wake up one day say, body popore me, body they sweet me. I can't insult you. I never did that. It was you that started it. When you started, I tell Mega. I told Mega, before everybody can insult you, you can't let people insult Mega comrade. People can't insult Mega comrade. That can keep quiet now, because I don't tell Mega before. If you not fit caution you, if they insult her, make it. Me, I not go talk put. That's why they don't talk put. If anybody they talk, they were calling Mega, bring your red Bible, come deliver Ibizugbe. I thank God, so maybe you are delivered. Your sources don't come back to you. Because before Monica, they'll take you. JPC presidencies, they'll take you. You were off. You lose focus. You lose focus. Seriously. You're unguided. You were unfocused. I couldn't look you. How I take even come to you know, so I mean, Ibizugbe, not make your music go Naija watch. Make I tell you today. Make I remind you. It was me that made your music to go to Naija watch. And Omofuma, now me make your music go Naija watch. Now me help you. Where they cry say your music, you know, in Naija watch called drop her. Who put her for Naija watch? Don't be me help you put her for Naija watch. And me put your music for Naija watch. Go back. Remember, where they disturb me. Hey, you know, go call Naija watch. At the end of the day, now me you call the trust stone they give small. I told you, say Ibizugbe, I know they do competition with anybody, but on a good day, obviously, like I always say, the men will be separated from the boys. Not be by too much talk, not be by talking for 20 hours. Action speaks louder than voice. What you do, now I give back to you. I not record you. Now you record yourself, give me. I not if I record anybody, can't play anybody audio. I not get app with the record to my phone. Like I always tell everybody. Me, I call you this morning say, I called you 2 times. I call you 2 lines. That is Omofuma. They try to call you. May I tell you, say, now you call the try say like say you want get sense now. I want to tell you, if you record me, you go play out to the world, say, Omofuma call you, say, he tell you, say, you don't get sense. Now you they get sense. Now if look at the kind of people you go put yourself into. If you Monica monetize, they help you monetize your page. How much you want to get for there? Tell me how much. What do you do for there? When policies come, we'll be politicians, we'll be activists. This will not even care about. These people need gossip. They are so daft. They don't even care about better things for their life. Now who they make saga and they want here? Me go come make saga because idiots. When I get a reputation, I get image to maintain. I call they make saga. It's not gonna be me, not be me. I cannot make saga continuously. If they just misbehave, sometimes I go tell you, like I tell her, we say now she get swag. I don't tell her say if you get swag, go first take care of your children. Then you call they call your mama. Yeah, man. When you don't feel beat with maths. Now I tell you to say Ibizugbe. When you go to go contest so low, to come they call you yeah, man. There is something. Now lie. Not talk say you get wife for us. If is not a symbol of any sound man to call a mother, you gawk. You fuck up for there. You fuck up big time. If you're not rich, if you're not go feel rich, the whole things they show, you not go feel rich. If you not be Panadol, you not feel be like Panadol. If you not go feel B, you not go feel rich. She don't gawk, she don't fuck up. Her story not good. See if you they call your mother, Ibizugbe, you the craze. I mean the cast spare for your head. Was a spare cast on your head, Johnny Ibizugbe? You and me, I know. What they call for show, so they want to give you 1,000 euro. They want to give you money. Make you fight for Basaki. Make you come out for our camp. You not take. Now you call Ivie. They cast spare for your head. Monica, Ivie don't put it for you. I hear say they say Ivie self say make you drive your wife come over us. I'm just being candid with you because the way will take come up, not be this way. You just lost. You throw everything. You throw the bath, water with the baby. You lose your reputation. You lose your name. You lose everything. I must be frank with you. You don't lose everything because once you don't air, people just insult you. They will insult you. They insult you. They insult you. They insult you. To go to Monica and Ivie camp, GPC, go claim presidency will not get meaning. I've always told you times with that number. Nobody will be president. Eddie Murphy na social media president. Leave Eddie Murphy for social media president. Leave Eddie Murphy to be social media. That now what he give himself when they come. Nobody do election put. Now he give himself. He gave himself that title. So everybody should leave him for that. And he's doing well. He has paid his dues. No matter what, Eddie Murphy is still an enigma. It's an enigma in the social media arena among the adult people, cyberspace bloggers. Eddie Murphy is a name that's well recognized. He has made his name in every area where he making name for human trafficking fight. Gentlemen must stop. Positively or negatively anyway, he don't make a name. He go Benin, he make a name for palace. Any which way, he don't make a name. They still call her back. They tell also not be Oyomba. He has made his name more than anybody. We must give respect to whom respect is due. Because they follow the Murphy, they drag the social media president. What you don't do for social media, where you could follow the Murphy, they drag. Do your thing, leave Eddie Murphy. If I were you, Monica give me social media president, I'll tell Monica, say, I don't need it. I'm a freedom fighter. Just want to do what I got to do. That is the way honorably you could have done. But you see how you ridicule yourself. You ridicule yourself. You can't make me the shame. I can't look mega comrade. Mega comrade. People they insult mega comrade because of you. Mega comrade is, you know when they insult mega comrade before, the way they jump out. I was the defender at the Chester. I will come out. I will talk up about Basel. Name it. They didn't girl, Mama Joy. But today, me and Mama Joy don't settle. Who else? You to tell at the Chester I'm there. At the Chester I'm there. Who else? I know the big chest. I go Chester, but it was I was so baffled when Mega come they made broadcast say children, you know, they give her acknowledgement, you know, they give her say now make them come social media. Mega comment, this message is for you. I don't call you, but you not pick. Mega comment, I came to social media because I want to come to fight inequalities, the things that are not right in our society. You not put words from my mouth to come tell people what I wanted them. But I saw you as a person that stood for truth. I supported you. The records are there. The records are there. You should even acknowledge the fact that if they can be anybody on social media that have stood for you like nobody, myself and Johnny Ibizugbe, nobody else. Now me and Johnny Ibizugbe, anything we go, you know they there. People they call me houseboy, I don't mind. All those names I can't rub body. You know, didn't you see those videos? You should even give us accolades. Go tell us, say, yes, these are the two people that stood for you in social media. If there's anybody that stood for you more than me and Ibizugbe, bring them out. It's not going to be found anywhere on earth. You know they. Mega comment, no day. So now they compare me with say your children, they are your children, they are your children, they are your children. You know they come tell you so now you bring the costume there. No, I go school. Nobody pay my school fees. So and my mother and my father pay my school fees. It was based on my education with all my knowledge that I had to do my social media. I don't need to do for YouTube to get super chat, but my message is well noted. It go there for record. Say yes, this is what Omofuma said on YouTube or Facebook, anywhere they. Bloggers taker, they recorded. I've done the best. I can do. I've taken enemies, taken bullets for you. You must not put me in the shoe of Pepper Soup or anybody. Well, Kevin Olagwe is a loyal boy, good. But I know bullets what I don't take for you. Which I know the regret. You still my leader, you still a person I respect, but sometimes acknowledge the fact that even though you talk say Dada is your boy, Dada no, I don't take bullets for you. Well, mega comment, noted. Myself and Ibizugbe, I'm not going to say because me with Ibizugbe the quarrel. Ibizugbe and me, I will take bullet pass for this social media with the chest stand. If I the report, Ibizugbe they report. If I the report, Ibizugbe they report. Now I put the verse, say, where I can't gawk like this? So this is my brief message. So on a serious note, Ibizugbe play the audio for Nigeria Watch because Nigeria Watch is still my brother, is still my friend. I know they believe in anything when they happen. Peace must prevail. Mega comment and Nigeria Watch they go settle. They must settle. Nobody they beat anybody for anybody. And they can't fight anybody for anybody. All I want now peace. Peace must prevail. Peace must reign this time around. No fighting for nobody. All I care for now peace. Elvis, mega comment, they must settle. Monday. We are all brothers. We all have to stop this disunity among us. Okay, my people, my